Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Barry Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 5, Episode 3 of Lucifer, entitled Diablo. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. Michael's identity has been revealed immediately, just 2 episodes in. The Devil Ganger, the Doppeldevil, whatever you want to call it, has been revealed as Michael, the Archangel, aka Lucy's twin brother. And it looks like that's immediately what Lucifer's going to talk about with the opening dialogue here, saying, "You're telling me that my dickhead twin," and that's all I can see. I don't have too much to say for the intro here, so I'm not going to waste any time, and we're going to get right to it. And I'm going to go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes so he can get his ass to work. Sorry, little buddy. Hope everybody had a good Christmas/holiday there yesterday, and we're just going to keep it rolling, man. Hopefully, you guys, if you do celebrate Christmas, you got some good gifts, got some good family time, got some good time with your loved ones. But other than that, we're getting right back into it with another episode. Let's do it, brother. All right, let's watch.
Oh, you're telling me that my dickhead twin showed up on Earth, assumed my identity, and then wreaked all sorts of havoc on my life?
That about covers it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the summary of it, yeah.
Great. Great. And you came down here to tell me this why? Just to torture me?
No.
I suppose this is the appropriate place for it.
Yeah. Is there somewhere else that we can talk?
Where are you all right now?
I don't like having private conversations in the hallways, and Kenneth doesn't mind, do you, Kenneth? It's not funny. It's not funny. No. No, it certainly isn't. My slopey-shouldered brother is pulling a prank hardly worthy of Saved by the Bell in order to humiliate me.
This isn't about you, Lucy. Michael's.
Can you imagine being trapped in hell for some wild shit you did at some point? I got an eyelash bugging me at some wild point in your life. And you're just sitting there like my guy Kenneth, and you're like, man, and then the devil's like talking about his life problems. And you're like, brother, do you see where I'm at?
untouchable in the Silver City.
Untouchable. So,
Wow.
you think you're untouchable?
He's not in the Silver City now, is he? So excuse me while I go touch him.
That sounded inappropriate. You gonna go touch
I
him?
can see how that's a porch.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Just hold the fort while I'm gone.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hold the. What?
He told you you're in charge of him in a deal.
Should we get back to work or?
I'd have been like, y'all can take the rest of the day off, bro. We're just chilling. I'd be a good devil.
What is it you desire?
I want to figure out how to disable the cameras and evidence so I can nap in there.
Hell yes! Thank you, a little nap, a little naparoo.
Now I know my brother can't do that.
Yeah, he doesn't say that.
It's really you.
It is.
How?
It's a funny story, actually. So there I was in hell, and
Oh, she said, "Hey, Lucy." Oh, he loved that hug. You all keep trying to go in here like it's a private place to have a conversation. Like there's not a fucking two-way mirror.
So insane, well, obviously knew it had to be a lie.
did he claim he's friends with Elvis? Because for one, the king's still alive, and I'm the only one who knows where.
No, he told me.
Elvis is in hell, bro.
This. He
Oh,
told me that I was a gift from God. That's what he said. I mean, that's
Ooh.
crazy.
She saw his face.
That's
Insane.
not true, right?
It would mean the feelings that I had for you weren't real, that I feel you were just some tool to manipulate me.
There you go. He's explaining it.
I don't feel that way. Because I realized, Detective, that whether you were made for me or not, it doesn't matter.
Well, it matters to me.
Hey, got a body at WB Studios. Oh,
Warner Brothers Studio, baby. No.
I made something for you. It's just like mine.
He made him a bracelet.
Huh?
Why on earth would I want that?
No, I don't have time for this. I have work to do.
But Detective, you're the only reason I'm here.
Apparently, you're the only reason I'm here.
Wow.
So I'm gonna do my job that I chose. And don't you have somewhere to be?
Michael, you bastard.
Couldn't keep it from forever. You couldn't keep it from her forever. Okay, like eventually it had to come out, and that's a good strong opening to the episode. You can't keep that from her forever, brother, because like eventually that truth has to come out, and you're not one to lie. You can keep a truth though, but you're not one to tell a blatant lie. So now she knows that she is a gift from God, that she is a Jesus basically, but you're the only reason I'm here. True, but like he said, he thought that you were just another tool for manipulation, and that wasn't the case. I would have been like, yeah, my father put you here to be put in my path for whatever reason. Ugh. And poor Dan just trying. Oh, the WB. I remember they used to open that bitch up and like all the characters would pop out, like Ash from Pokemon, who's retiring very soon, in a couple days. We got. They had Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! They had everybody up in that motherfucking tower, bro. The Animaniacs. That's where the Animaniacs live. But also, poor Dan just thought he was making a bracelet that Michael liked. Lucy, you gotta be better at receiving, brother.
Sorry, I mean, if God made me for you, he probably would want me to feel that way.
No,
So I just
that's not how it
need
works.
a little time to absorb all of it.
Right, well, in the meantime, why
That's
don't we
understandable.
absorb whilst we work?
No, that's understandable. She said, she's basically like, hey, you're still here. You could tell part of her is like apologetic, but like, hey, you know, I need time to absorb this information. That's what I was looking for. She needs time to absorb it and to think about it. So, uh-oh, there's our roll credits.
Actually, now I think of it, we did mostly talk about me.
That's why you talk for hours. That's why you... That's fucking solid, Lieutenant Diablo. Crime-solving devil. Lucifer literally said, you got a friend in me.
I have to hand it to you, Diablo.
Roll credits. There may be other points with Diablo, but this motherfucker looks like a grown-up Taylor Lautner.
No. All I did was introduce him to a network exec. I had no idea why he was asking me so many questions.
Brother, this is a show about the show. Within the show. And I'm watching.
And what your character does or says?
Are you kidding? I'm a lead in a hit show. And you know, there are strippers out there considering becoming detectives now.
Wow, I don't think that's the, like, that's, you have to go through a lot of stuff to become a detective, but I hear you. You should always go for your ambitions. I rock with it. I like it because Chloe's like, you have no control over what you do in life, so what's up with that?
Never role model. Exactly. Like, bring back my baby's daddy from hell.
Yes, thank you. I've got to go.
To hell?
No, to find out what other chaos Michael may have caused up here. I mean, who knows how many people I'll have to listen to.
Poor Dr. Linda. Her whole ass baby daddy just in hell, just hanging out with clowns and shit. And she's up here mentoring baby daddy's brother. The brother daddy. Wait, the baby brother. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Episode 103. Cocksure. Farmer John. Yeah. Oh, man. I really can't. The words are there, but they're just clear enough. Not clear enough to read all of them. Episode 105. Insane Clown Pastries. Shout out all you ICP peeps out there if you're still kicking. With Detective Doofus and infiltrate the world of party clowns. When Avery the Clown is found dead inside a magic castle bounce in a change of events, Diablo must partner with Detective Doofus and infiltrate the world of party clowns. And we got the clowns in hell right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mazakin, please, let me explain. Mazakin!
Let him talk. Hey, block it. Yep. Stop it. Hey, quit it. Nope. Nope. Cut it out. Right now. Ooh, walking up the steps.
Hey, would you rather that I was Michael?
Either. He left me in the closet, but you
Left me here while you went home.
went to hell without me. You left me.
No, I didn't, Mazakin. You're not my servant anymore. By all means, you're welcome to join me.
I don't have wings, you idiot.
Well, Amenadil does. Why didn't you just ask him to fly you down there?
She's like, oh, I didn't think of that.
Look, I'm really trying to listen, so if you're telling me that you'd like to stab me, then just avoid the old parsnip for old time's sake. Well, you know, my twin is still likely skulking around. It'd be a big help if you'd like to stab him.
Stab him yourself.
Ooh, she's fucking pissed, son. I get her frustrations. I understand. Eve's gone. You wanted to go back to hell a couple seasons ago, and this man left without you. And he did leave in quite a bit of a rush, but it was a pretty dramatic exit. You know, him kissing Chloe and whatnot. It'd have been a little awkward if he's like, I gotta get Maze and we gotta go. But I understand Maze's frustration, but I also get what Lucifer said. Like, you could have asked Menadil to bring you down. I would have been pissed. I would have been like, damn, I didn't think of that. All right, I'm gonna leave.
But I'm a real cop with a real gun. That's a prop. Put it down.
Sorry. Force of habit.
Well, that little showdown will be fueling my fantasies for the
Right. Oh, girl, better be lucky. I mean, I know Chloe's not the sporadic type, but better be lucky you ain't get fucking capped. She knew it was a prop, though.
Without me.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm here, I can keep him
Lucifer
safe.
done gave this man, the show writer, gave this guy absolute every pointer on how to be him and how to be Detective Dancer, the detective. I'm stressed, bro. Get on to the meat with it with Michael.
Realize you two are not cops, so playtime's over.
Don't take offense. She used to say the exact same thing to me.
This man showed his fucking on-set badge, his fucking prop badge. He flashed it.
Out.
The knowledge that you're the plaything of a cruel, uncaring God. The suffocating feeling that everything you've ever accomplished is meaningless. You're the perfect person to ask about these things, Daniel. Tell me, when you were born.
Hi. So, we have a new suspect.
Dan's just trying to get right, and he's just getting absolutely just pushed down right now. I feel bad for him. He does be kind of a little dickhead sometimes, but still.
Didn't matter.
Ooh, unless Diablo just got killed too.
Please. Thank you.
Oh, look at he got his own poster and his thing. Oh, that brother gone. So it's probably the dancer, maybe? It could have been the showrunner too, playing it all off because she knew everything, right? So she probably thinks two theories I have in my head is if it is the dancer, Detective Dancer, blah, 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 mad at old boy, but she doesn't want to go back to a pilot episode, right? If it is the showrunner, not the showrunner, the old girl that's writing all the scripts and stuff that was up in the thing, whatever the fuck, I don't remember her name. She has written enough shows to know she'd be interrogated. She's probably written enough shows to also probably think at this point to know how to get away with murder because like Diablo said, if I can solve crimes in real life, or if I can solve crimes in a TV show, I can solve crimes in real life, right? It shouldn't be that much different. If it's old girl, she could have the same philosophy that, hey, I write murders on TV all the time, so why not kill somebody in real life? So that's what I'm thinking. I thought he was telling them to swap their G-strings for a second. I was like, hey, you can get an infection like that. You don't want to wear somebody else's G-string. That's up in crevices and everything. You don't know what else they got going on. Swamp ass, infections. You don't know what the fuck. Sweat. I don't want nobody else to sweat on my parts, on my bits. No.
It's like looking into a mirror.
Was that you?
Of course, my
Oh, Blaze, Maze.
Me? That's private.
Oh, look at that. That's a whole bunch of blood. Oh my God.
Yes, that someone's been taking their research a little too seriously.
That is not mine. I didn't put that there.
Really?
Carrie Bellwood, you're under arrest.
What, are you serious?
Maybe it's not Carrie. Maybe it's planted evidence. Now, the girl, Detective Dancer, did say if anything happened to, oh boy, she wouldn't know. She wouldn't go through another pilot, but that could just be to get people off her trail, right? Lucy, don't be a dick about it.
Because you need to want it.
No, just give me the damn thing.
need to
Give me the damn thing.
What is this?
Oh, those are the personal notes from the actor who played Diablo. Had a
Roll credits.
fascinating insight into the character. Some wild theories about self-loathing, but we can't get it all right. Oh, that is awful.
That is awful. Oh.
Say that again, Dancer. A devil in the heavens. With crime, it must be punished.
Daniel, the original actor playing Diablo is dead, not you. Please, can we just give it a bit of life? Just
Set me up for the next line, okay?
Because he.
smile, just have fun with it. Another case closed, Diablo.
I like that Lucifer's playing the dancer and he's letting Dan play
Does
Diablo.
that mean I can put my bra back on? Oh, it's not Shakespeare, is it?
Oh, what's going on here? You guys are acting out Diablo episodes without me?
Well, we're trying.
Don't tell him the devil made you do it. Huh?
We won't.
Damn. Lucifer, you did so much up on your character.
Yeah.
Suppose I'm not surprised now.
No, these are Diablo's notes. Yeah, previously, they'd all been about the character, but these new ones are just gibberish. Yearning equals freedom. Weapon equals Baphomet's blade.
Yearning?
Baphomet's blade.
I knew the man was a genius. These are Diablo's notes on the case. He was investigating Matt Owen's murder as well, and look, killer equals number 2. Kerry was the show's number 2. I can't believe it, but
No, Detective Dancer was the number 2, like number 2 on the like on the show
he
for the.
actually saw.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, it would be nearly impossible to tell you two apart over the phone.
Chloe, I know you ain't just let some motherfucking civilian ass actor who's also playing you disarm you with a goddamn schmalcohol bottle while you pulled the fucking blicky on her. You're better than that.
Okay, I understand killing your showrunner for holding you back, and I get you hiding the vape cartridge to frame your co-star, but why would you kill him when you wanted us to think he was the murderer?
Because that idiot deduced my yearning and figured out what I did. He was honestly sweet and in a dopey way, but I wasn't gonna let him take away the freedom I almost got myself. I am not spending the next 6 seasons with my main prop as a stripper pole.
Oh my god, Chloe did a stripper motherfucking kick. The strip kick. Strip kick.
You have mentioned a few times now that you are worried about going to hell. What's the problem? I literally grew up there. I turned out fine. Yeah. I mean, you're right. You're right. It's just some stupid thing humans say.
Yeah, but Maze, you were also a demon. You wasn't tortured every day. You were the torturer. It's the whole spiel I went on. I'd rather be the person torturing the motherfuckers than being a torturer. Or no, wait. Yeah, rather be torturing people than be the tortured. That's different, Maze. That's not going to happen to Dr. Linda if she goes down there. You know that.
Chloe left me.
Oh, Maze. Oh, there it comes. The waterworks. I'm sorry I'm scratching my back during your emotional moment, but this shit itches.
You'd show our face again.
Show our face. Look at my white wings, baby.
Brother.
Look at your old gray wings, baby. It's like peacocking.
Funny how
This man's getting to act against himself, which I think is pretty fucking dope. Also, I do love the body differences, like the body language, because he did say slope at shoulder, so he is more like kind of leaning to a side, right? He's kind of like slouched a little bit, while Lucifer has his like perfect posture.
turning my life upside down actually involved pretending to be me.
I have to do a lot of good cuts. I have to have a lot of good cuts here with a really good stunt double to pull this off. If you notice, the guy playing Michael in that point kept his head down the whole time because he is sloped shouldered. So he kept his head down away from the camera. The only difference you could tell is probably like in the nose. Ah, my eyeball. Stay down, dog. Oh, he's still going. Woo. I thought he was about to do a motherfucking Panama sunrise for a second. I like how they have in position because you can put that line right here. Like you could take a line right where my cursor's going to have him play both those scenes, or just do like a head swap, really. Uh-oh, here we go on all fours, a little bit of table action. Here we go, we got a cat lift. Yeah, little cat lift yoga pose. Oh, you about to curb stomp his ass? Bite the curb, son.
You may want credit for my decisions, but
Yeah, you can see the CGI face on Michael. And the blade left over from Maze right there. You can see the... Yeah.
I'm confident this one is all mine.
Giving you a new face, Brother Bear.
Are nothing alike. You are an angel. You deal with celestial craziness all the
I'm just going to assume Trixie ain't here right now for you to be having this whole ass, loud ass conversation.
time. Me too. I thought what we had was real.
It is real. You're dealing with the same thing he was dealing with, but it is real. It is. Oh my goodness.
Now I get to cut out your lying tongue.
You're right. You're right. I'm a liar, and Lucifer always tells the truth, doesn't he?
What seed you about to plant right now for this poor girl?
Except for when he leaves things out. Like the secret that he kept from Chloe. And the one that he's keeping from you.
Oh no.
What secret?
You about to say some shit like Lucifer took... He about to lie. I feel like he's lying on this. But maybe. That maybe Lucifer plucked Maze from Lilith to be his own servant. I don't know. Something weird. Don't be fucking... Don't be lying now to old Maze, and don't be planting seeds. I don't want that to be the case. That would be a little heartbreaker right there. Man, I feel like compared to season 4, this is falling back into the same type of, I don't want to say storytelling, but same type of speed that the previous longer seasons have had when they were with Fox. Was that who it was? FX, whatever the fuck, Fox, Warner Brothers, one of the WB, whoever, who gives a shit. It feels like that type of pacing, because it's like, man, the crime scenes are taking up more of it while playing a factor into the real life situations, but also you kind of just want more of the chunks, right? Because I feel like while we had the crime scenes, the stuff with Eve and even Kinley, even though he was gone, all of that stuff felt like it took more of a backseat to the actual celestial stuff. But neither here nor there. I'm still enjoying it a little bit. Lucifer, the real one this time, helps Chloe investigate a murder committed on the set of a TV show inspired by his own life. I do like that. I do like the goofiness in that. The little, hey, this is Diablo, this is the show. It's like Lucifer, Lieutenant Diablo. Here's this whole show that Lucifer gave us all the information on, all these same characters, yada yada, all of our main peeps. Pretty good. And poor Amenadiel's just down there in hell this whole time, just hanging out with some clowns, watching some weird shit go down, being a ruler of hell against his will. The big takeaway is that Michael is the main manipulator here. Michael is Lucifer. Michael has set up Lucifer in the garden in doing all of these things, has set him up for the vacation, has set him up and put him in these situations, been manipulating him since the dawn of time. That's fucked. And now Michael's got a scar to boot, which I think is pretty damn cool. And Chloe dealing with the same thing that Lucifer's dealing with a couple seasons ago, that, hey, well, you have been manipulated. I don't know if our love is real. What I feel for you is real. Maybe I'm supposed to feel this way. And it's not the case. I think they both have their own free will when it comes to their feelings. I just think that they were placed in each other's paths. I think it's all it was. Is they were made to be put in each other's paths. Anything else that happened was just, you know, like that one episode, like God said, no matter what, Chloe and Lucifer find a way to fall in love with each other. So we'll figure out how that plays. May's dealing with her abandonment issues. We'll see what Michael's trying to say there at the end of Maze about what she has to find out and if that's going to turn Maze against Lucifer again or not. I think those are the interesting takeaway points. But outside of that, I don't have too much to say at the end of the episode. There's not too many talking points to go on. I know that Dan has gotten to a place where he kind of just wants to be Lucifer's friend again, making him that bracelet. We'll see how long Lucifer wears that bracelet. I hope he has it for a while. I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe that can help build their relationship throughout the episodes. Kind of the same deal with him getting Charlotte Richards the waffle bracelet. Maybe we'll see that play a factor into their strengthening their relationship. Like maybe Lucifer keeps it on and he sees it if some bad shit goes down. and we'll take it from there. So, Season 5, Episode 3, simply entitled Diablo. Season 5, Episode 4 is entitled It Never Ends Well for the Chicken. I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.